Welcome to Krushna Classroom. Let's start this week current affairs on 9th September 2024. Question 1. In which Indian state is Himalaya Divas observed every year? The answer is Uttarakhand. Himalaya Divas is celebrated every year on September 9th in the state of Uttarakhand to preserve the Himalayan ecosystem and region. September 9th was officially declared as Himalaya Day by the then Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Harish Rawat, in 2014. Question 2. Who has recently become the first Indian President of the Olympic Council of Asia, OCA? The answer is Ranveer Singh. Veteran Sports Administrator Ranveer Singh, on September 8, became the first Indian to be elected as the President of the Olympic Council of Asia, OCA, during the 44th General Assembly. His tenure will run from 2024 to 2028, succeeding Kuwait's Sheikh Ahmed Al Fahad Al Sabah. Ranveer Singh is a trap shooter and has represented India in 5 Olympic Games. Question 3. Who was India's flag bearer at the closing ceremony of the 2024 Paris Paralympic Games? The answer is Preeti Pal. Preeti Pal is a sprinter and the first Indian woman to win 2 medals at the Paralympics. India's first ever Paralympic gold medalist in archery, Preeti Pal, served as India's flag bearer at the closing ceremony on 8 September 2024. Question 4. Who became the first player to reach 900 career goals in 2024? The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo became the first player to reach 900 career goals during Portugal's 2-1 win over Croatia on 5 September 2024. His impressive goal tally spans his time at top clubs like Real Madrid, 450 goals, Manchester United, 145 goals, and 131 goals for the Portuguese national team. His longtime rival, Lionel Messi, ranks second with 842 goals. Question 5. What is the range of the Agni-4 intermediate range ballistic missile? The answer is 4,000 kilometers. The Agni-4 intermediate range ballistic missile has a range of 4,000 kilometers and is designed by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, with a payload capacity of 1,000 kilograms. It is a surface-to-surface missile with a 2-stage, solid fuel system. Question 6. Chaitan Shinawatra was sworn in as the youngest Prime Minister of which country? The answer is Thailand. Chaitan Shinawatra, at the age of 38, was sworn in as Thailand's youngest Prime Minister. She replaced Srettha Thavisin from her Pheu Thai party after the kingdom's constitutional court dismissed him in mid-August. Question 7. Who won the gold medal in the men's high jump T64 event at the Paris 2024 Paralympics? The answer is Praveen Kumar. India's Praveen Kumar won the gold medal in the men's high jump T64 event at the 2024 Paris Paralympics, clearing a height of 2.08 meters. This was his second consecutive Paralympic medal, having secured silver at the 2021 Tokyo Paralympics. Question 8. Which union minister was included in Time magazine's list of the most influential people in I? The answer is Ashwini Vaishnaw. Time magazine released its list of the 100 most influential people in I for 2024. Indian Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, Ashwini Vaishnaw, was included, along with other notable names such as Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, and Nandan Nilekani. Question 9. Who recently released The Hindu coffee table book on ISRO? The answer is S. Somnath. Recently, ISRO chairman S. Somnath released a coffee table book brought out by the Hindu group of publications, titled ISRO, exploring new frontiers to the moon, the sun, and beyond. It was curated by T.S. Subramanian and documents India's achievements in space from its nascent days in the 1960s to its most recent programs. Question 10. Manish Kumar Gupta was recently appointed as the Chief Secretary of which state? The answer is Arunachal Pradesh. Manish Kumar Gupta has been appointed as the new Chief Secretary of Arunachal Pradesh, replacing the incumbent Chief Secretary Dharmendra, who has been transferred to the national capital. Question 11. Which state has been ranked as the top achiever in the Business Reforms Action Plan, BRAP, 2022? The answer is Uttar Pradesh. The government of Uttar Pradesh has been ranked as the top achiever in the Business Reforms Action Plan, BRAP, 2022, announced in New Delhi on 5 September 2024. Uttar Pradesh successfully implemented 100% of the recommended reforms. Question 12. The International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies is marked every year on. The answer is September 7th. The International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies is observed on September 7th each year. This day, designated by the United Nations, aims to address the critical issue of air pollution, which is now the second leading risk factor for death, causing around 8.1 million premature deaths annually. Question 13. International Police Cooperation Day is marked every year on. The answer is September 7th. International Police Cooperation Day is celebrated annually on September 7th by the United Nations. This date is significant as it coincides with the founding of Interpol's predecessor, the International Criminal Police Commission, ICPC, on 7 September 1923. Welcome to Krushna Classroom on the date 10 September 2024. Question 1. World Suicide Prevention Day is observed every year on. Answer: 10th September. World Suicide Prevention Day is celebrated every year on 10th September to raise awareness across the globe that suicide can be prevented. The theme for World Suicide Prevention Day for 2024 to 2026 is Changing the Narrative on Suicide, with the call to action, Start the Conversation. 1 in every 100 deaths worldwide is the result of suicide. Question 2. What was India's rank in the medal tally at the 2024 Paris Paralympics? Answer: 18th. The 17th Paralympic Games were held in the French capital city of Paris from August 28 to 8 September 2024. India sent a strong team of 84 para-athletes to the Paris Paralympics. India made history with their best-ever performance, winning a total of 29 medals, including 7 gold, 9 silver, and 13 bronze medals. India finished the Paris Paralympics in 18th place, while China topped the medal tally with 220 medals. Question 3. Which country has recently emerged as the world's biggest plastic polluter? Answer: India. A new study by the University of Leeds, published in the journal Nature, revealed that India is the biggest contributor to plastic pollution. India burns roughly 5.8 million tons of plastic each year and releases another 3.5 million tons of plastic into the environment, land, air, water, as debris. Cumulatively, India contributes to 99.3 million tons of plastic pollution in the world annually, significantly more than the next countries on the list: Nigeria, 3.5 million tons, Indonesia, 3.4 million tons, and China, 2.8 million tons. Question 4. How many medals has India won in the World Under-20 Wrestling Championship? Answer: 7 medals. The Under-20 World Wrestling Championships 2024 were contested at Patan Vidron, where Munisuvrat Beval clinched a gold medal in the women's 76 kg freestyle category. Question 5. Abdelmajid Tebboune has been re-elected as the president of which country? Answer: Algeria. In the recently held presidential election, 78-year-old incumbent President Abdelmajid Tebboune of Algeria was re-elected with a landslide victory. President Abdelmajid Tebboune was elected for a second 5-year term. He was first elected as the President of Algeria in 2019. Algeria is a predominantly Muslim Arab country located in northern Africa. The country was a colony of France and gained its independence on 5 July 1962. Question 6. Who has been appointed as India's new Finance Secretary? Answer: Hemkanta Pandey. Hemkanta Pandey, a 1987 batch IAS officer from Odisha, has been appointed as India's new Finance Secretary as of 7 September 2024. With this appointment, Pandey takes over from TV Somnath, who was appointed as the Cabinet Secretary in August 2024, succeeding Rajiv Gauba. TV Somnath has moved to the role of Cabinet Secretary. Previously, Pandey was the Secretary of the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, DIPAM. Question 7. Which state government recently made NRC receipt number mandatory for Aadhaar cards? Answer: Assam. Assam Chief Minister Himant Biswa Sharma announced on 6 September that all new applicants for Aadhaar cards in Assam must submit their National Register of Citizens (NRC) application receipt number (ARN). The process will start from October 1. The Registrar General of India recently asked the Unique Identification Authority of India (UIDAI) to issue Aadhaar cards to the over 9 lakh residents of Assam whose biometrics were mistakenly frozen in 2019 when the NRC was being updated. Question 8. Where have more than 14 people died recently due to Super Typhoon Yagi? Answer: Vietnam. Typhoon Yagi, the strongest storm to hit Asia this year, was downgraded to a tropical depression after killing at least 14 people in Vietnam. The storm caused significant damage in northern Vietnam, China, and the Philippines, killing dozens and injuring several more. Strong winds reaching 203 km per hour caused extensive damage across northern Vietnam, with more than 170 people reported injured. Question 9. From which country has Mean Ali announced his retirement from international cricket? Answer: England. At the age of 37, Mean Ali, the versatile England all-rounder, has officially announced his retirement from international cricket. The Birmingham-born left-handed batter and right-arm spinner has played in 68 tests, 138 one-day internationals, and 90 T20 internationals for England since 2014. The first player of Asian origin to captain England in T20 internationals, Ali has scored 5 centuries in tests and 3 in ODIs, and has also taken 366 wickets across all 3 formats. Question 10. Which organization is expected to release the Advanced AI model Project Strawberry? Answer: OpenAI. OpenAI is anticipated to release its most advanced AI model, codenamed Project Strawberry, between September and November 2024. This model, previously known as Project Q-Star, aims to advance artificial general intelligence (AGI) by achieving cognitive abilities akin to the human brain. It will be integrated into the upcoming ChatGPT-5 and is expected to excel in complex problem-solving, autonomous online research, and generating high-quality synthetic data. Question 11. Arun Goyal has been appointed as India's next ambassador to which country? Answer: Croatia. Arun Goyal has been appointed as India's next ambassador to Croatia, succeeding Rajkumar Srivastava. The Ministry of External Affairs announced his new role on 7 September 2024. Goyal, a retired 1985 batch IAS officer from the Punjab cadre, previously served as the Election Commissioner of India from 21 November 2020 to 9 March 2024. Question 12. Who was appointed as the State Mission Director of the National Health Mission, NHM? Answer: Vinay Goyal. Dr. Vinay Goyal has officially assumed the role of State Mission Director for the National Health Mission, NHM. He succeeds Dr. Rajan, the former Managing Director. Dr. Goyal, an IAS officer of the 2016 batch, also takes charge as Director of the Kerala State IT Mission and Project Director at eHealth Kerala. In his new roles, he aims to advance Kerala's digital and health infrastructure. Question 13. Who has launched the third edition of the Asha Scholarship Program? Answer: SBI Foundation. The State Bank of India, SBI, Foundation has unveiled the third edition of its flagship initiative, the SBI Asha Scholarship Program. This ambitious program aims to support 10,000 talented students from class 6 to postgraduate level, offering between 15,000 and 1 lakh. The Asha Scholarship Program was founded in 2022 and since then, it has provided timely financial support to the tune of 3.91 crores to 3,198 students. Welcome to Krushna Classroom. On the date 11th September 2024. Question 1. India-USA Joint Military Exercise, Yudh Abhyas 2024, organized in which state? Answer: Rajasthan. The 20th edition of the India-USA Joint Military Exercise, Yudh Abhyas 2024, was organized from September 9 to 22, 2024, at the Foreign Training Node in Mahajan Field Firing Ranges, Rajasthan. The Yudh Abhyas exercise has been held annually since 2004, alternating between India and the USA. The 19th edition was held from September 25 to 8 October 2023, at Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Question 2. ISRO plans to launch India's first space station by which year? Answer: 2028. The Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, plans to launch the first base module of India's first space station by 2028. The Indian Space Station will have 5 modules with a total mass of around 52 tons, expected to be fully assembled in space by 2035. Question 3. India's first silicon carbide manufacturing plant set up in which state? Answer: Odisha. On 6 December 2024, Odisha's Chief Minister Mohan Charan Mahi inaugurated the groundbreaking ceremony for India's first silicon carbide manufacturing facility, set to be established in Odisha. Question 4. Which city secured first place in the Swachh Vayu Survekshan Award 2024? Answer: Surat. Recently, the Union Environment Ministry presented the Swachh Vayu Survekshan Award 2024 on the occasion of the International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, at an event held in Jaipur. Surat, which previously ranked 13th, secured the first place among 131 cities across India. Question 5. Who won the 4th Intercontinental Cup Men's Football Tournament? Answer: Syria. Syria defeated India in the final round-robin match to win the 4th Intercontinental Cup Men's Football Championship. The tournament was held from December 3 to 9, 2024, at the GMC Balayogi Gachibowli Stadium in Hyderabad, Telangana. India, Syria, and Mauritius participated in this edition. Question 6. Which state organized the prestigious Semicon India 2024 event? Answer: Uttar Pradesh. The Yogi Adityanath-led government of Uttar Pradesh organized Semicon India 2024 at the India Expo Mart in Greater Noida from September 11 to 13. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the event, which is part of India's broader ambition to boost technological development and reduce reliance on imports. Question 7. In which Indian city was the Swachh Vayu Divas function recently hosted? Answer: Jaipur. The Rajasthan State Pollution Control Board hosted the 5th International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, or Swachh Vayu Divas, on 7 September 2024, in Jaipur. The theme of the event was, Invest in Clean Air Now. Question 8. Who was re-elected as the chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on Official Language? Answer: Amit Shah. Home Minister Amit Shah was re-elected as the chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on Official Language. He previously served as the chairperson from 2019 to 2024. This committee was established under Section 4 of the Official Languages Act, 1963. Question 9. Which Indian sport was recently included as a demonstration sport in the 2026 Asian Games? Answer: Yogasana. On 8 December 2024, it was announced that India's ancient sport Yogasana will be included as a demonstration event at the 2026 Asian Games to be held in Japan. Question 10. Who won the 2024 US Open men's and women's singles titles? Answer: Men's, Jannik Sinner, Italy. Women's, Aryna Sabalenka, Belarus. Jannik Sinner became the first Italian to win the US Open men's singles title in the Open era, defeating Taylor Fritz in the final. Aryna Sabalenka won her first US Open women's singles title, defeating Jessica Pegula of the USA. Question 11. Which country recently became the new member of the BRICS New Development Bank, NDB? Answer: Algeria. Algeria became the newest member of the BRICS New Development Bank, NDB, bringing the total number of NDB members to 10. Algeria is the third Arab country to join after Egypt and the UAE. Question 12. Which NBEF became the first to launch the NPCI eKYC Setu system? Answer: HDB Financial Services, HDBs. Ahmedabad-based HDB Financial Services became the first non-banking financial company, NBEF, to launch the National Payments Corporation of India, NPCI, Electronic Know Your Customer, eKYC, Setu system. This system simplifies account opening, providing faster, more secure access to financial services. Question 13. When was the first ever World Dachenne Awareness Day observed? Answer: 7th September 2024. The first ever United Nations World Dachenne Awareness Day, also known as World Dachenne Muscular Dystrophy Day, was observed globally on 7th September 2024. To raise awareness about Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a rare genetic disorder. Question 14. Who became the brand ambassador of Xiaomi India? Answer: Katrina Kaif. Xiaomi India has appointed Bollywood actress Katrina Kaif as its new brand ambassador. She previously endorsed Xiaomi's Redmi series in 2017. Question 15. Where was the GCC Foreign Ministers meeting recently held? Answer: Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. External Affairs Minister Drs. Jaishankar visited Saudi Arabia from September 8 to 9, 2024, to participate in the first ever India-GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council, joint ministerial meeting for strategic dialogue. The GCC includes Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. Question 16. Which organization plans to launch a nuclear reactor on the moon by 2036? Answer: Rosatom. Russia's state nuclear corporation, Rosatom, plans to deploy a 0.5 megawatt nuclear reactor on the moon by 2036. The reactor aims to address power challenges on the moon, especially during its long nights when solar energy is insufficient. Question 17. A new species of jumping spider, Seba horta, was discovered in which Indian state? Answer: Tamil Nadu. A new species of jumping spider named Seba horta was discovered in the Lower Palni Hills in Tamil Nadu. The species was found living on black pepper plants and adds to the biodiversity of the region. Question 18. Which country has emerged as the world's second largest market for 5G smartphones? Answer: India. According to a report by Counterpoint Research, India emerged as the world's second largest market for 5G smartphones during the first half of 2024, overtaking the US and trailing only China. Question 19. Where was AIIMS Tobacco Cessation Clinic, TCC, inaugurated? Answer: New Delhi. On 10 December 2024, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, inaugurated a tobacco cessation clinic, TCC, in New Delhi to help individuals struggling with tobacco addiction. Question 20. Who became the first Asian schoolgirl boxing champion? Answer: Dipali Thapa. Indian boxer Dipali Thapa made history by becoming the first ever Asian schoolgirl boxing champion at the Asian Championships in Al Ain, UAE. She won in the 33 kg category, contributing to India's success in the tournament. Welcome to Krushna Classroom. On the date 12 September 2024. Question 1. Where was the second Asia-Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation held? Answer: New Delhi, India. India organized the second Asia-Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation in New Delhi on the 11th and 12th of September 2024. Around 250 representatives from 41 countries, including Japan, South Korea, and Vietnam, participated in the conference. The first Asia-Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation was held in Beijing, China, in 2018. Question 2. Where was the Arab world's first nuclear power plant set up? Answer: Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. The UAE successfully completed the Arab world's first nuclear power plant, the Barakah Nuclear Energy Plant, located in Al Dhafra, within the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. The plant consists of 4 nuclear reactors and, once fully operational, will prevent the release of up to 21 million tons of carbon emissions annually. It will produce 40 terawatt-hours of electricity per year, expected to provide up to 25% of the UAE's electricity needs. Question 3. How much cash award was announced for Paris Paralympians? Answer: 75 lakh. On 10 December, Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia announced cash awards of 5 lakh for gold medalists, 3 lakh for silver medalists, and 1 lakh for Indian athletes who won bronze medals in the recent Paris Paralympics. India won a total of 29 medals, including 7 gold, 9 silver, and 13 bronze. Question 4. Where will Odisha's second AIIMS be located? Answer: Sambalpur. Odisha Chief Minister Mohan Charan Maji announced that the state's second All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, would be built in Sambalpur. Odisha got its first AIIMS in Bhubaneswar in 2014 during the UPA regime. Question 5. Which country is the top source for Sri Lankan tourism in 2024? Answer: India. India maintained its position as the leading source market for Sri Lankan tourism in the first 8 months of 2024. Nearly 2.6 lakh Indians travelled to the island nation, while 1.36 million tourists arrived in total during the first 8 months of the year, as per data released by the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority. Tourist arrivals this year saw an increase of 50.7% compared to the same period in 2023. Question 6. How many people were honored with the National Florence Nightingale Award by President Draupadi Murmu? Answer: 15. President Draupadi Murmu presented the National Florence Nightingale Awards for the year 2024 to nursing professionals in a ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. This time, the award was given to 15 nurses. The award was started in 1973 by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare under the Government of India. Question 7. Who assumed charge as the Controller of Personnel Services in the Indian Navy? Answer: Vice Admiral Vineet Mukha. Vice Admiral Vineet Mukha, a serving flag officer, assumed charge as the Controller of Personnel Services in the Indian Navy on 3 December 2024. Before this, he served as the Commandant of the Indian Naval Academy, INA. He was commissioned into the Indian Navy on 1 July 1989. Question 8. Which state government recently launched the CM Kisan Yojana? Answer: Odisha. On 8 September 2024, Odisha Chief Minister Mohan Charan Mahe launched the CM Kisan Yojana at Gangadhar Meher University in Sambalpur, Odisha, during the state's new Akai festival. For the fiscal year 2024-25, the Odisha government allocated 935 crore for the CM Kisan Yojana. Question 9. Which country recently became the 101st full member of the International Solar Alliance, ISA? Answer: Nepal. Nepal became the 101st country to become a full member of the International Solar Alliance, ISA, by handing over its instrument of ratification in New Delhi on 9 September. The ISA is a global intergovernmental organization dedicated to advancing solar power adoption for a carbon-neutral future. In June 2024, Paraguay became the 100th full member of the ISA. Question 10. A new turmeric-related plant species called Curcuma angmeis was discovered in which state? Answer: Nagaland. A new turmeric-related plant species, Curcuma angmeis, was discovered near Ungama village in Nagaland. Curcuma angmeis belongs to the Curcuma genus, which is part of the ginger family, scientifically known as Zingibraceae. This family includes about 200 species in India, such as the well-known turmeric, Curcuma longa, and black turmeric, Curcuma sessile. Question 11. Who has recently been appointed as the non-executive chairperson of the Open Network for Digital Commerce, ONDC? Answer: R.S. Sharma. The Open Network for Digital Commerce, ONDC, announced the appointment of R.S. Sharma as its non-executive chairperson. Sharma previously served as the Director General and Mission Director of the Unique Identification Authority of India, UIDAI, Chairman of the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI, and CEO of the National Health Authority. Question 12. Which companies have announced the development of the world's largest low-carbon hydrogen facility? Answer: Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, ADNOC, and ExxonMobil. ADNOC and ExxonMobil announced a landmark partnership to develop the world's largest low-carbon hydrogen facility in Texas, USA. The project aims to produce up to 1 billion cubic feet of low-carbon hydrogen daily. The facility will convert US-produced natural gas into virtually carbon-free hydrogen by removing approximately 95% of carbon emissions. Question 13. who won gold and bronze medals in the 2024 Commonwealth Chess Championships from India? Answer: Shubhi Gupta. Shubhi Gupta, a chess prodigy from India, won the girls under 16 gold and girls under 20 bronze medals at the Commonwealth Chess Championships 2024 in Kalutara, Sri Lanka. Shubhi Gupta's stellar achievements come with a prize purse of 10 lakh. She previously won gold at the Commonwealth Youth Chess Championship in the under-12 category and captured the World Cadet Championship title 2 years ago. Question 14. In which year will India host the Quad Summit? Answer: 2025. The 2024 Quad Summit will be held in the United States, a change from the original plan for India to host. The event, scheduled for 21 September in Delaware, allows US President Joe Biden to host the summit in his home state. India, initially set to host the summit this year, will now take its turn in 2025. This arrangement will allow Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead the summit in New Delhi. Welcome to Krushna Classroom. On the date 13th September 2024. Question 1. Which is the world's best country in 2024 as per the US News and World Report? Answer: Switzerland. For the third consecutive year, Switzerland tops the overall list of the world's best countries, a rankings and analysis project by US News and World Report. It is followed by Japan, the United States, Canada, and Australia. India ranks at 33rd place this year, dropping 3 spots from its position in 2023. Question 2. Which Indian state was a partner of the Second International Conference on Green Hydrogen? Answer: Gujarat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the International Conference on Green Hydrogen on 11 September 2024. The 3-day conference was held at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi from 11th to 13th September 2024, with Gujarat as the state partner. Question 3. India's first Earth observation satellite constellation is set to be established by? Answer: NYB Space. On 8 September 2024, NYB Space Pvt Limited announced plans to set up India's first multi-sensor, all-weather, high-revisit Earth observation satellite constellation. Question 4. Which state school won the Under-17 boys title of the 63rd Subroto Cup? Answer: Manipur. Manipur's TG English School won the Under-17 boys title of the 63rd Subroto Cup International Football Tournament, defeating Meghalaya's Monkaya Christian Higher Secondary School in the final on 11 September 2024. Question 5. Which country organized the 5th edition of the bilateral military exercise El Naja? Answer: Oman. The 5th edition of the bilateral military exercise El Naja between the Indian Army and the Royal Army of Oman was held from 13th to 26th September in Oman. Question 6. Which country organized the 7th edition of the bilateral military exercise Eastern Bridge? Answer: Oman. The 7th edition of the bilateral military exercise Eastern Bridge between the Indian Air Force and the Royal Air Force of Oman commenced at the Air Force Base Masirah in Oman from 11th to 22nd September 2024. Question 7. What is the duration of Mission Moisam launched by the Government of India? Answer: 2 years. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved the Mission Moisam with a duration of 2 years and an outlay of 2,000 crore. Question 8. How many kilometers of roads will be constructed under the 4th phase of the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadat Yojana, PMGSY? Answer: 62,500 kilometers. The Union Cabinet approved the fourth phase of PMGSY with a duration from 2024 to 25 to 2028 to 29. Question 9. The mother of Asian cinema passed away at the age of 88. What is her name? Answer: Aruna Vasudev. Aruna Vasudev, a renowned Indian film scholar, critic, festival curator, and painter, passed away at 88 in New Delhi. Question 10. Whose autobiography, 5 Decades in Politics, was recently released? Answer: Sushil Kumar Shinde. Senior Congress leader Sushil Kumar Shinde's autobiography was recently released in New Delhi. Question 11. Which state has set up GRIT, a think tank like Niti Aayog? Answer: Gujarat. The Gujarat government announced the formation of Gujarat State Institution for Transformation, GRIT. Question 12. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Commission for Air Quality Management, CAQMA, in the National Capital Region, NCR? Answer: Rajesh Verma. Rajesh Verma, a 1987 batch IAS officer, was appointed as the new chairman of CAQMA. Question 13. Ashok Raj Sigdel took oath as the new army chief of which country? Answer: Nepal. Ashok Raj Sigdel was sworn in as the 45th Chief of Army Staff of the Nepali Army. Question 14. Recently, the Bepi Colombo spacecraft reached close to which planet? Answer: Mercury. The Bepi Colombo spacecraft made its closest approach to Mercury on 4 September 2024. Question 15. Innsmulpe and Innsmulki, included in the Indian Navy, were developed by which shipyard? Answer: Cochin Shipyard. Innsmulpe and Innsmulki, anti-submarine warfare shallow water crafts, were launched by Cochin Shipyard Limited. Question 16. Who won the Singapore Literature Award 2024 recently? Answer: Prashanti Ram. Prashanti Ram, an Indian origin lecturer, won the Singapore Literature Prize for her short story, 9-Yard Saris. Question 17. In India, National Forest Martyrs Day is celebrated every year on. Answer: 11th September. It commemorates the Kejrali massacre in 1730 when 363 Bishnoi community members sacrificed their lives to protect trees. Question 18. The United Nations has declared which date as World Rural Development Day? Answer: 6th July. The UN General Assembly proclaimed 6th July every year as World Rural Development Day, with the first observance on 6th July 2025. Welcome to Krushna Classroom. On the date 14th September 2024. Question 1. Hindi Day is observed every year on. Answer: 14th September. Hindi Day, or Hindi Divas, is observed every year on 14th September to mark the adoption of Hindi as the official language of India. The theme of Hindi Divas 2024 is Hindi, the bridge between traditional knowledge and artificial intelligence. Hindi was adopted by the National Constitution on 14th September 1949. India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, decided to celebrate 14th September as Hindi Divas. Question 2. World First Aid Day is observed every year on. Answer: the second Saturday of September. World First Aid Day is celebrated every year on the second Saturday of September. In 2024, World First Aid Day falls on 14th September. The theme for World First Aid Day 2024 is First Aid in the Digital World. It was first introduced by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, IFRC, in 2000. Question 3. India's first paperless voting was conducted in which Gram Panchayat? Answer: Ratuvaratanpur. The Madhya Pradesh State Election Commission successfully conducted the first trial of paperless voting in Ratuvaratanpur village of Madhya Pradesh with an 84% voter turnout. The paperless voting was done on 11th September in the Ratuvaratanpur Gram Panchayat, located in the Bersia development block. Previously, the Election Commission of India conducted an e-voting experiment during the municipality election in Kerala in October 2021. Question 4. Which state has topped in offering Ayush facilities in urban areas? Answer: Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh has topped among states for having Ayush facilities in all 328 primary health centers in urban areas. With 228 primary and community health centers, Madhya Pradesh placed third at the national level. Odisha ranks first with 296 Ayush doctors, and Chhattisgarh is second with 279. Question 5. The 16th edition of the exercise Kaklu 2024 has been organized in. Answer: Australia. Exercise Kaklu 2024, the 16th edition of the biennial exercise led by the Royal Australian Navy and supported by the Royal Australian Air Force, is being held in Darwin, Australia, from 7th to 20th September 2024. The Indian Navy's P-8I aircraft, led by Captain Ajay Kanwar, has participated in this exercise under the theme, Regional Cooperation through Trusted and Proven Partnerships. Question 6. The third edition of the Indus-X Summit was concluded at which university? Answer: Stanford University. A new Indus-X webpage was launched during the third edition of the India U.S. Defense Innovation Ecosystem Summit, Indus-X, which concluded at Stanford University in the USA on 10th September 2024. The summit's theme was, Nurturing Investment Opportunities to Enhance Cross-Border Defense Innovation Ecosystems. Question 7. Who set a new national record in the 400m freestyle with a time of 4 minutes 24.7 seconds? Answer: Hashika Ramchandra. Hashika Ramchandra set a new national record in the 400m women's freestyle at the 77th Senior National Aquatic Championships. The 16-year-old clocked 4 minutes and 24.7 seconds on 10th September, breaking the previous record set by Jharkhand's Richa Mishra, which was 4 minutes and 25.76 seconds in 2011. Question 8. According to a report, Elon Musk will become the world's first trillionaire by which year? Answer: 2027. According to an IFMA Connect Academy report titled, 2024 Trillionaire Club, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is projected to become the world's first trillionaire by 2027. As of now, Elon Musk is the richest man in the world, with a total net worth of $248 billion. The report also estimates that Gautam Adani, with $111 billion, will become the second trillionaire by 2028. Question 9. Which group has won India's largest wind energy order of 1,166 megawatts? Answer: Suzlon Group. Suzlon Group has won the order from NTPC Green Energy Limited, NGEL, the renewables arm of NTPC Limited, for India's largest wind energy order of 1,166 megawatts. Suzlon will install 370 wind turbine generators equipped with a hybrid lattice tubular tower and a rated capacity of 3.15 megawatts each at 2 NTPC renewable energy projects in Gujarat. Question 10. Who is set to become the second-term president of the International Hockey Federation, FIH? Answer: Mohammad Tayyib Ikram. Mohammad Tayyab Ikram is set to become the president of the International Hockey Federation, FIH, for the second term. He has been serving as the 13th president of FIH since 2022. Born in Pakistan, Mohammad Tayyab Ikram has coached 6 different national teams, including Pakistan and China. Question 11. The recently launched Polaris Dawn mission is related to which space agency? Answer: SpaceX. Elon Musk's company SpaceX launched the Polaris Dawn mission on 10 September. In the Polaris Dawn mission, 4 astronauts went for a spacewalk about 700 kilometers above Earth. This is the world's first private spacewalk. The Crew Dragon capsule of this mission was launched from SpaceX's Falcon 9. Question 12. Which scheme has been approved by the central government to promote electric mobility? Answer: PME Drive. The Union Cabinet approved the PME Drive scheme on 11 September with an outlay of 10900 crores for 2 years to boost the adoption of electric vehicles in India, replacing the flagship FAME program. The PME Drive scheme will support 2,479 electric two-wheelers, 31,000 electric three-wheelers, and 14,028 electric buses, as well as 88,500 charging sites. Question 13. Which ministry has launched the Trade Connect e-platform? Answer: Piyush Goyal's ministry. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal launched the Trade Connect e-platform on 11 September to help Indian exporters, MSMEs, and entrepreneurs connect with export promotion councils, Indian missions abroad, and other partner government agencies. Question 14. Which institution ranked number 1 globally for networking in Linton Global MBA Ranking 2024? Answer: Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT. India's premier business school, the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, achieved the number 1 ranking globally for networking in the Linton Global MBA Ranking 2024 edition. IIFT secured the 51st position among the top 100 MBA programs globally. Question 15. Which major Indian bank became the first to join the Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials, PCF? Answer: Union Bank of India. Union Bank of India has become the first major Indian bank to join the Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials, PCF, a global initiative providing a standardized framework for assessing and disclosing greenhouse gas emissions linked to financial services. Welcome to Krushna Classroom. On the date 15th September 2024. Question 1. In India, Engineers Day is celebrated every year on which date? Answer: September 15th. Engineers Day in India is celebrated on September 15th every year to recognize the contributions of engineers. This day marks the birth anniversary of the engineering pioneer, Sir Mokshagundam Visvesvaraya, popularly known as Sir MV. The theme for Engineers Day 2024 is Engineering Solutions for a Sustainable World. Question 2. When is International Day of Democracy observed annually? Answer: September 15th. The International Day of Democracy is observed globally on September 15th every year. The theme for 2024 is Participation and Transparency, chosen to commemorate the adoption of the Universal Declaration on Democracy by the Inter-Parliamentary Union on 15 September 1997. Question 3. On which day is World Lymphoma Awareness Day observed every year? Answer: September 15th. World Lymphoma Awareness Day aims to raise awareness about lymphoma, a common form of cancer. The theme for 2024 is It's Time for Some Honest Talk, emphasizing the emotional impact of living with lymphoma. Question 4. When is World Ozone Day celebrated? Answer: September 16th. World Ozone Day is observed on September 16th annually to raise awareness about ozone layer depletion and find solutions to preserve it. The theme for 2024 is Montreal Protocol, Advancing Climate Action. Question 5. What is the new name of Port Blair in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Answer: the new name of Port Blair is Sri Vijayapuram. On 13th September 2024, the government decided to rename Port Blair in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as Sri Vijayapuram. This decision was made to recognize the unique role of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in India's freedom struggle, and Sri Vijayapuram symbolized the victory achieved during that struggle. Question 6. Where was India's first study on teal carbon conducted? Answer: Keoladeo National Park. The first study on teal carbon in India was conducted in the Keoladeo National Park in the Bharatpur district of Rajasthan. Teal carbon refers to carbon stored in freshwater wetlands, including vegetation, microbial biomass, dissolved and particulate organic matter. This study highlights the importance of wetlands in carbon storage and ecosystem balance. Question 7. Who became the world's first player to complete 1 billion followers on social media? Answer: Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo became the first person in the world to reach 1 billion followers on social media. The Portuguese football star has a massive following across multiple platforms, with over 639 million followers on Instagram alone. Question 8. Where has India's second largest butterfly species been discovered recently? Answer: American College in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. India's second largest butterfly species, the southern birdwing, was recently spotted at the satellite campus of the American College in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. The butterfly was once considered the largest in India with a wingspan of 190 mm, but it was surpassed by the golden birdwing in 2020, which has a wingspan of 194 mm. Question 9. Who topped the list of Time magazine's world's best companies of 2024? Answer: Apple. Apple topped the list of Time magazine's world's best companies of 2024. The list features 22 Indian companies, with HCL Tech leading among Indian firms, securing the 112th position globally. Infosys and Wipro followed closely, ranking 119th and 134th, respectively. Question 10. Who is set to become the first Indian to host the International Emmy Awards? Answer: Veer Das. Veer Das, the Indian stand-up comedian and actor, is set to host the 2024 International Emmy Awards. The International Academy of Television Arts and Sciences announced this on 11 September 2024. The 52nd International Emmy Awards will be held on 25 November in New York City.